Hey everybody, welcome to part 13 of Megaman X5. So, the music I decided to use for the boss rush is Unicorn Gundam music from, well, Unicorn Gundam anime. But I'm a big Gundam fan as well as a Megaman fan. So what can I say? Megaman and Gundam for life. But anyway guys, here's the final part of the final level. This thing can be destroyed in one hit with the fire from Matrix, so use it. If you're a Falcon Armor, you can actually use its own Buster Charge to destroy these things easily, because like I said, Ultimate Armor is one of the best armor in the game, but ultimately I don't know. Ultimately, the Falcon Armor is still the best because its charge shot can go through anything and it can fly through all the level easily. So yes, to me it's the best armor of any Mega Man X game, as well as the best one in this game. No doubt about it. But anyway guys, for the final level, it's not that tough. It's just easy platforming. Nothing innovative about it. But hey, the music's pretty damn good, so I forgive the uninnovative of the final level. And here's disappearing and appearing blocks that everybody loves so much in a Mega Man game. But I don't have problem with them. The worst one is probably from Mega Man 2, but I think I got it after a few deaths. My first time playing the game anyway. So yeah. But anyway guys, it's a long hallway leading to the final boss of the Mega Man X series, or at least that's the case until Mega Man X6 happened. I actually like this final room very much because of the X and the Zero background and their capsules that was holding them for so long. They finally break free and all that stuff. The atmosphere is intense, and yeah, I just love this final boss room. But I would like to read the dialogue, but the problem is I'm doing it so fast, so I'll be only reading X only, and I kind of miss it. That was a close. How many hunters have been lost because of you? I'll never forgive you for this. You're going to pay for what you've done. Here's Zero. I'll just show you X and Zero simultaneously, if you can understand what I just said. But yeah. So as for X, Sigma will explain to him how he gonna turn Zero Maverick, and by using the colony and all that good stuff. And then for Zero, excuse me, Sigma was like, Zero, can you not feel the power within you? And Zero was like, no, I will not turn Maverick. And Sigma was pretty much, it's not about turning Maverick or something like that, because that power is not Maverick in the first place. It's your true power, Zero. If you do not wake up now, you'll be forever be like that. But here's the final boss. And well, Sigma is weak against the Tri Thunder. Too many bosses in this game is weak against the Tri Thunder. But anyway guys, what Sigma like to do is he's gonna be dashing around the room from left to right or right to left, depending on where he is. You can actually duck to dodge when he's really close to you, to the ground. If you stand, he's gonna hit you, and if Sigma hits you, it's gonna hurt a lot. My strategy with Mega Man X is I'm gonna show you the X and Zero battle. I'm gonna explaining stuff better, but for X, I like to shoot him with my charge up X Buster because that's why Sigma is weak again. And the reason I do not like to use the Dry Thunder that much on Sigma is because the invulnerability when you hit him with the weakness is a lot longer. And if Sigma run into you, it's gonna hurt a lot even when he's in invulnerability excuse me, invulnerability period. So I rather use the charge shot because it hurts Sigma a lot more, and you can attack him more frequently if you do not use his weakness. So yeah, only use his weakness when Sigma is throwing those electric balls and he's directly below you, because the Strike Thunder is going from all three direction, right? So the one that go down will hit him and hurt him. That's the only time when I like to use Strike Thunder as X. Otherwise, I'll just attack him with the Buster. Anyway, here's Zero. See the same thing. He dash around the room, and when he's on low health, this is his ultimate attack. It hurts a lot. And the one he will shoot, the one that go in the middle, you can duck. You can dodge it by ducking. And the one that he shoot really low, you can just climb the wall to dodge it. Or the one at the very top, you can stand at the bottom. And there's one that will go along the ground and along the ceiling. That one you have to really precise if you want to dodge it. That one is probably the hardest one to dodge, because without the jumper part, you need to be precise when you can jump. Otherwise, it hurts a lot when that attack hits you. But with the jumper, you are jumping higher, so you have a better chance of dodging it. Your main cause of that is just gonna be that attack, if not true at all. But yeah. Shut up. Where are you? Sorry for all that rambling. I'm just trying to explain and I suck at explaining. But here's Sigma final form. Just a freaking image in the background with a head. You know, that's what I don't like about some final bosses. It's just a still image of the boss himself, where you can attack him easily. It's not that I'm complaining or anything, it's just Sigma is still tough, even though he's just a head sitting there for you to attack, okay? He's no joke. Goodbye, X. Here is Zero. I'm gonna show you the dialogues together. I don't like to, what's that word I want to use? It doesn't matter. But, here's Sigma dialogue with Zero. Heh, calm down. Strongest in the universe, huh? What kind of Gundam would Zero pilot? I'm actually interested. Anybody in the comment would tell me that if you're a Gundam fan, because I am one. Anyway guys, here's the Sigma battle with X. Sigma is weak against X or Red or Rose. I don't know which one is which now. But he's weak against the spike ball. So yeah, and those fists, they are very weak against the X Buster for some reason. You can actually destroy them in a few shots if you so desire. But like I said, normally whenever I fight Sigma, I just like to use the Buster Shot. Charge up Buster Shot, that's actually easier to dodge. For this attack, what you want to do is just climb the top, and when those bots chase you, try your best to dodge it. They will follow you where you are twice. So if you're at the very corner of the room, they will chase you all the way up there. And what you can do is just go ahead and dodge just by dashing it away, and the final thing will stuck somewhere. And when the boss chases you again, it will chase you in the same pattern. So the first one will go at you and all that. See, that hand is so freaking weak for some reason. Here's Sigma's strongest attack. When he's less than half health, I always stand at the ground anticipating this attack. This attack is very hard to dodge, if only because, well, it's covered most of the room and it will follow you wherever you are, and it hurts a lot. I barely able to dodge it. If it hits you like 3 or 4, you're dead. So yeah, try to dodge him as best as you can. That's the only way I know how to dodge him, to be honest. Stand on the ground, waiting for it to happen, and the block at first will just appear wherever you are. So you can pretty much dodge it by just dashing away from the block. It will only hurt you when it's completely formed, so use that time to run away. And when the block is solid, it will follow you wherever you are. So yeah, important to you to the underworld. Goodbye. Anyway, here's the battle with Zero. I wouldn't let it down, would I? Or maybe after Sigma is exploded. Here's Zero. Anyway, with Zero it's a little bit easier because with the shot eraser on his Z-Saber, you can actually destroy those purple shots that Sigma is firing at you. And with a double jump, you don't have to scale the wall like Megaman X does. You can just jump up and attack him. Sigma is weak against the Axel-the-Road / Red, whatever the hell his name is, weapon. So whip it out when you are not close enough to him. So yeah. Anyway guys, it's the same battle as Mega Man X. Be at the corner when he shoot those balls and you dodge fine. See, this attack is always caught me off guard with Zero, because if you are standing in the middle of the room, you are somewhat at a disadvantage when that attack happens, because it's pretty much somewhat cover the room itself where you can leave. And as well as when you are in mid-air, it's really hard to dodge it, the attack, when you're in mid-air. So do your best to stay on the ground when Sigma is less than half health, so that attack, the purple block, doesn't surprise you. Apparently I tried to dodge this attack with Zero ground pounding attack because he's invincible when he does it. So yeah. Zero is actually easier than Mega Man X depending on how you play the game. I certainly have a little bit trouble with Zero because I don't play Zero that much when I play Mega Man X, but I like to play as Mega Man X because I am an X fanboy. And as you can tell, X and Zero are both exalted after fighting Sigma. So yeah, even though they are more than hell. See you in the next part.